At age 18, I had no idea what I was doing. I was wasting my time. I was hanging out with the wrong people. I was doing things for pleasure, doing things for out of comfort. I wasn't taking any risks. I wasn't doing anything out of my comfort zone. I finally turned 20 and I was like, shit, I'm 20. Shit's getting real. And it's hard to understand someone's perspective when you are explained their situation when you're only 18 years old. And for example, someone else is older than me and they tell me, hey, you gotta focus, you're 18, you could party and all that, but you gotta kind of, toughen up and do something about your life, because whether you like it or not, life will catch up to you. And every single decision you make, whether it's from the smallest detail to the biggest life-changing, altering event, it's every single decision you make counts, and every single wrongdoing or right doing will change the direction of your life and the outcome of your success. So what you have to do, if you're anywhere under 24 years old, I highly recommend that you focus and you study. And I'm not just saying you go to school, I'm saying you study, you get yourself better as a person. All these things when I was 18 years old, I would tell myself, oh, you're gonna study, you're gonna go to real estate, you're gonna go to school, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna be a millionaire by 20 years old. Obviously it's possible for everyone. And is it realistic? No, but you should still go for that goal, People always tell me to be realistic, and maybe they're right, but it's not gonna stop me from going forward with what I want to do in my life. And that's the thing. That's why I'm here talking to you guys, because I'm 24 years old and I'm right in the same boat as you. If you feel like you don't know what you want to do, you feel like the pressure is on all the time, get rich, get out there, get successful, you're far behind, this guy's above you, you're down here, this guy has a nicer car than you, you have a fucking bucket, you're not alone, okay? But the difference is what you do about that. Are you gonna go just buy a nice car just because you want to please the people around you that majority of them you'll never see again, you don't know their names? Or are you gonna stay focused? And not to say you can't get a nice car, obviously you could get a nice car, but that's if you want to, not just because of someone else's judgment on you. Now, to get back on topic, I'm 24 years old, probably in the same boat as you, all you other 24-year-olds, unless you're all millionaires. Didn't go to school, got my real estate license, didn't really do much with it. Still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. But I know what I want to do, which is YouTube, which is social media. As much as I hate Instagram, as much as I hate scrolling, I want to do social media because it's something that I always like doing. I like editing, I love this, I love recording. And one thing my grandfather always told me was, if you're good at something, somebody will pay you for it. And you'll eventually get paid very well for what you're gonna do. Because he was an architect and I was never gifted with such a good, career path, decision making as him. I don't know how the hell he fell in love with architecture. It's really boring to me, construction, and I'm doing it right now. But construction is not interesting at all. It is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. That's the thing, what everyone tells me that I should do for the rest of my life is I see these people and I think it's how do you enjoy doing what you're doing? I know they don't, obviously you don't enjoy what you're doing, and I understand that you have to work hard, okay? You have to do what you don't like as a man. You have to do what maybe sometimes doesn't seem right at the time. You have to take risks. Okay, I understand all that. But what I'm saying is, there are people out here making millions doing this, doing something similar to putting a camera in front of themselves and pressing record and getting out there. And why in the hell, if they're able to do this, why can't I do this? You know, maybe I'm not skilled, maybe I suck at YouTube, maybe I'm not interesting enough, maybe I'm just too ugly, I don't fucking know. You tell me. I've seen a lot of pretty ugly, pretty boring, pretty shitty content creators that are very successful. So I can't be that shitty. I mean, shit, I'm pretty shitty, I'll be honest. Some of my videos are kind of fucking whack, but I will say that there are a lot worse videos out there. But I want to tell you, the pressure is on if you're 24 years old, yes. But can you do something about it? Definitely yes. I'm not saying I'm successful. I'm not saying I'm a millionaire. I ain't saying that I got it all figured out. But I'm just saying, if you do all these steps, you post a video a week, boom, 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 you know what I mean? You post a video a week, you edit all the time, you do what you're supposed to do, you will achieve your goals and you will get to the top and you'll reach your dreams. I was at, I don't know the exact number, but it was somewhere around 130 subscribers last year. Now I hit 500 last month. I think I'm coming up on 600. And to be honest, my videos could be a lot better. My long form videos is what I like. I don't like shorts because I don't like scrolling. So why would I want to make shorts? But I've been focusing on shorts because I went viral on Instagram. And Instagram is what I've been making videos for, which is kind of what I want to get out of my focus zone, you know what I mean? But you may be wondering, like, why the fuck is he making this video for a 25-year-old, 24-year-old, 20-year-old like me, if he's not even where he wants to be, if he's not even doing the things he's saying he's going to do? I'm doing this because I'm trying to relate to you guys, and I'm trying to let you know that you're not alone. And there are other people out here like you that, you know, want to achieve their goals, want to reach their dreams, you know what I mean? And want to get that nice car one day. And, you know, I think that we just have to work harder than we're saying we are. I'm not putting in 100 effort. I'm not putting in more time than I should. But, you know, it's all about the pain in the process, and time heals, and money talks, right? There's fucking gnats everywhere, bro. But yeah, just keep working hard. I'm gonna keep working hard. Join me on this journey. Love you guys. I'll see you later.